all my childhood, I always hated chess because all the time I played with my friends, I used to easily get checkmated. So I decided to completely stay away from the game. But after all these years, in spite of not playing chess, today I have been checkmated very easily by none other than Czech Republic. Why? Because after two bang on right predictions in the first two games of round of 16, this prediction of Czech Republic versus Netherlands have totally gone wrong, and Netherlands have been stunned by Czech Republic. And to be very honest, I am not that sad because the tournament has been livened up by this performance of the Czech Republic. But how did they pull off this upset, the biggest upset? It's very simple. See, Netherlands in the group stage also, even against Ukraine, they looked a little bit dodgy when it came to defense. And Czech Republic decided to hurt that very, very bad. And they were helped by Matthias de Ligt, their star defender. And now I feel Marco van Basten, the Dutch legend, who few days back said that Matthias de Ligt has gone to Italy and learnt nothing about defending. Today in the 55th minute, when the score was 0-0, a simple ball which he could have cleared, he could have headed it back to the goalkeeper, he could have passed on to his teammate who was right few yards away from him. He decided to fall over, earn a foul where there wasn't any foul, and then decided to handle the ball. A rookie mistake. Even a para goalkeeper defender won't do that. And from there on, the game changed. The referee gave him a yellow card, VAR overturned it and made it a red card, which was the correct decision because Patrick Schick was through on goal had that not been handled, and there the momentum changed. But I feel three Thomases changed the game of this outcome of this game completely. Who? Two of the Thomas you know. Thomas Hollesch, the goal scorer, the assist provider, the second goal's assist provider. Thomas Kalas, the defender, who was brilliant in defense and the first assist provider. And the goalkeeper, Thomas Vaclik. Nobody will be very enthusiastic about him, but he was the one who stopped a sure shot goal because Netherlands in attack were totally diffused for a long period of time, apart from a little bit of Dumfries's right wing runs and crosses. Other than that, they couldn't do anything. But one brilliance between Memphis and Malen, Daniel Malen, thread open the defense of the Czech Republic, and Malen was through on goal one-on-one with Vaclik, Thomas Vaclik, but he didn't fall to the trickery of Malen, dived to his left and stopped a sure shot goal from going in by cutting totally Malen. That was the move which didn't allow Netherlands to go 1-0 up. Apart from that, Netherlands were not at all threatening in attack. Also Kalas, Thomas Kalas, his name might be Kalas, but his defending was not Kalas at all. Kalas was very brilliant in defending. They didn't allow Wijnaldum to play a part in this game at all when it came to the attack. Memphis Depay also was totally blocked, couldn't create those beautiful passes. There was no through balls for the Dutch team. On the other hand, Czech Republic were the ones who created the most brilliant chances. Remember in the first half, Antonin Barak got a beautiful shot on goal, but it was deflected ironically by Matthias de Ligt. That was great defending. In the second half, their left back Kaderabek got a brilliant shot again on goal. This time Dumfries, who was brilliant in attack and the star player of Dutch in this game, was there back behind before in front of the goalkeeper to stop that. So those were the brilliant chances the Czech were creating in the middle. But when this first goal happened, what a brilliant cross by Antonin Barak, and Thomas Kalas again rose above all the defenders. headed the ball across goal, and Thomas Holish, beautiful pinpoint header, just went through goal with three men on the line. Van Aanholt was the one who was standing right next to the post, and it just went under his armpit. That should have been saved, I would say, because had he been little forward in his act, the ball would have struck his chest and gone out. But what a brilliant, powerful pinpoint header that was to get the first goal. And the second goal, Thomas Holish. Again, he got a ball, headed ball in the midfield. He chested it down, he got it down, and he ran through the defense of the Netherlands. The 10-man Netherlands team was already finding it difficult to cope with the Czech attacks, and he went through the defense and crossed it for their star man. Who else? Patrick Schick. And Schick with one-time shot, first-time effort, left-footed effort to the right of Stekelenburg. What a brilliant goal. Fourth goal for Patrick Schick, and the Netherlands were floored. So not allowing the Netherlands to be effective in attack and constantly harming their defense has totally diminished the prowess of Netherlands. And one more tragic Netherlands story comes to an end, because they couldn't qualify for the last two majors. This time they were looking great to go through to the semi-final or maybe to the final of this season. I had predicted them to go all the distance to the final, but what brilliant team game from Czech Republic. And now they will be facing Denmark in the quarterfinals. 2004, this was the same story. Denmark and Czech Republic were in the quarterfinals. That time Czech Republic went to the semis, but this time I don't know. I still don't want to predict, because once I might get checkmated. I don't want to get checkmated twice. But tonight was a great night for Czech Republic. If you want to make our night also brilliant, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, please share it with your friends, and also hit the bell icon for all notifications. For now, I'll say a goodbye.